house, man. You know me, how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. The one to sit up on the water. You know me, how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man. The one to sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man. I gotta keep my shit in order. Yo. Welcome back to another episode of People. Can y'all please make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all can be notified every time I drop a video. And please make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Now, this episode, I'm gonna be speaking about real niggas. This is what real niggas do. T.I is a real nigga. T.I is the type of nigga that I listen to. His music, I fuck with it real heavy. That's my kind of artist. Go back and look at my other videos and see what I said about artists. You know, some artists I listen to and some I don't. Everybody have their own taste of tea. You know, some people have lemon in their tea. Some people have sugar in their tea with no lemon. I believe I got lemon and sugar in my tea. You feel me? So, yeah, I like how T.I, I guess he must have pulled up, him and my man Boosie must have pulled up on his son. And his son was outside shooting a video with all his guys. You know, they all out there holding guns and swinging them around and in broad daylight. You know, and T.I tell him, Boosie even tell him, I'm gonna show y'all a video. Boosie, you know what? I'm gonna just show y'all this video. Check it out.
Music. It ain't got nothing to do with music. Ain't there y'all right here with the ladies. The ladies ain't, you know, they stand up here by themselves. That's right there with the fellas and the pistol. What kind of vibes y'all got going here, man? Great. Look, this ain't my house. Look, this ain't my house. I put all y'all here. Man, tell you something. Man, do as you would if it were yours. Treat mine like you treat yours. Why y'all got so much time, bro? Why y'all always gotta have guns? What is it about the guns, man? We y'all understand the land result is what you go to when don't nothing else work.
Yeah.
So that means you don't want to show it, you don't even want to them got it. So they can get it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That ain't the way. You don't put that there for the police and everybody else to see what you're doing, how you doing it. You don't do that.
It's not illegal to have guns.
Huh?
It's not illegal to have guns.
Well, in the manner in which you portraying in the lifestyle, it don't look legitimate, sir. It don't look legitimate. Hey, is this whole album on? Every video on gunplay?
Nah.
Because I'm not supporting the whole. I'm not. Can't do it. I'm not. What kind of parent gonna support their kids and they'll goddamn slide, guns, and popping and get what the what? Not necessary. Not necessary. I was talking good for y'all. And then they want to go on tour. They want to go on tour without these guns. Man, this shit lied to me, man. I can't believe it, man. And you got a gun in your book there? So swear pull up and they say, hey, who do you belong to? Who raised their hand? Somebody got to raise their hand. I've been seeing him around too here a lot. You gonna raise your own hand? I've been seeing him around too. Huh? Well, when you got drugs, it ain't legal.
I know that.
When y'all got drugs around those legal guns, that called it's not possession of a firearm and commission of a crime, sir. That is a felony.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You been around too there a lot, man. You gotta talk. Yeah, you gonna be taking some licks, man. You been hanging. Hey, man, this ain't free. Better come. I can't believe it, man. What happened to some motherfuckers? Why y'all don't make no love music? You got girls right here. Why don't you talk about being in love, man? I'm talking about wanting to lay down and you know.
We got that too.
You got that too? Let's see some of that, man. Cause this shit right here, man, this make my nerve bad.
All of it.
Make my nerve bad. This shit.
Now you see what I'm saying? That's what real people do. That's what real people, that's what they do. They tell their son, the youth, just about anybody to do right, especially their children, especially these young kids out here today, these young teenagers, even the older guys. This right here will get you put behind bars for a long time. And I'm sure y'all know that. I'm sure they know that. But people still do it until they end up behind bars. And then that's when they want to cry and be, or if not even cry, you know, they be worried about when they gonna get up out of there. What you worried about when you gonna get up out of here for when you did what you did? So you gotta know. This is what comes along with that. This jail comes tied to these things right here. What you gonna do? Run? You think you gonna run? Oh, the police chasing you. And they gonna catch you 9 times out of 10. Can't nobody really outrun the Motorola's they got. They got helicopters in the air. You going against the biggest force in the world. And I want all of y'all to listen to this, especially the youth. There's no win with the police. You can fight them, you can talk about them, you can act hard and do all of that. You know, I've been through that. We used to do that all the time on my block. Have a riot with the police, get our ass beat. We used to beat their ass, but listen to me. I'm not trying to do nothing but tell y'all something right, something that I know that's guaranteed to happen if you playing with these, or if you know, snorting dope, popping pills, smoking a good kush. Everybody think kush is so cool and so hip. People think smoking weed is so cool. Weed is not here for you to smoke and just try to be cool with everybody. Fuck everybody. Worry about yourself, my dog. I'm talking to the ladies and the men. The older cats, the old people. I'm talking about everybody that can understand where I'm coming from. Now, if you can't, it's true, he probably do already know. But if you know, why are you doing what you doing? Why ain't you doing what you supposed to be doing? Why are you messing up? Don't mess up, little bro. This is not a game, especially these days right here. It's not a game. You're not built for it. You're not built for jail. You're not built to be going through none of that type of stuff, man. You're not a street dude. I know you. You was raised by Pops. He tried to teach all of us right from wrong. I'm the only one who ended up in the streets. I ended up in the streets because of my mother's side of the family. All of us GDs, all of us grew up in Inglewood, right off 56. Phone ringing. I'll answer that later. We grew up right there where all this shit started. Google right now. Chicago South Side, Inglewood area, No Love City, MOE, Bogus Boys. Google all that type of shit and see what you're gonna find out about me. That's where I'm from. My old address is 5616 South. I kept holding on to this, guys. And I kept praying. I kept praying. My whole life, always prayed. That's what you need to do, especially if you out here and don't know what's going on. Just pray about it. God gonna answer your prayers. God love you. Jesus love you. I won't tell you nothing wrong. If I cuss, use profanity, let me do that. If I don't use profanity, let me do that. Let me do me. I got people in my comments right now talking about just talk. I'm talking. You guys funny to me. Keep on viewing me. Thank you. Yeah, I know my voice like this. I could be screaming, but I'm not screaming. It sounds like I'm screaming, but quiet, you see? You see the gift? That's a gift to have. Understand where I'm coming from. So, we gonna get back onto this T.I and Boosie situation. And his son, you know, they all out there with guns. Man, I love how they handled that. I love how they handled that. That remind me of me. And, you know, I remind myself of them. They older than me. You know, that's the type of guy I am, man. I would tell you something right. You know, his son over here talking about, oh man, guns ain't illegal to have. But T.I say, God damn it, man, he know. But it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. I loved how they did that, man. Thank you, T.I. Thank you, Boosie, for putting that in Shorty ear, in T.I.'s son ear. Hopefully he listened and took heed. Hopefully he don't carry no guns and be trying to put them in his videos no more. We don't need no more young men, period. I'm not just gonna say black men. We don't need no more young men getting killed. You know, promoting violence with guns. You gonna get yourself in a world of trouble. You gonna get yourself into something that you can't get out of. It's easy to get into some shit, and it's hard than a motherfucker to get out of it. You better listen to me. I'm gonna say it one more time. It's easy to get into some shit, and it's hard. I mean, hard. Very hard to get yourself up out of it. To the real people, thank y'all for viewing my channel. If y'all got some young cats or whoever that y'all really like, fuck with, care about, holla at them. Show them this video. Be real with them. Tell them just like I'm telling them. Cut the bullshit out, especially now since it's cameras literally everywhere. That shit is dead, man. It's dead. Some people don't want to believe it because that's all they know. It's time to pick this up. It's time to pick this up. You don't believe it? You gonna believe it one day. If you don't, guess what? You're gonna be in hell, burning for life, for eternity. You're gonna fall right into the devil's plan, just like you already did and doing and is. It's time to crawl up out of that, man. Save yourself. Ask God for forgiveness. Repent. Ask God to save you. Get yourself saved. Get baptized. Get your brain a bath. And try your best to do right. And a wonderful, beautiful God. And I thank y'all for viewing my channel. Please make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that bell for me so y'all can be notified every time I drop a video. Y'all already know.
You know me how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know me how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house, man, I wanna sit up on the water. You know how I'm rockin', man, I gotta keep my shit in order. Tryna cop that house.